Boss. All right.
This one is from Ginny.
Yes.
We're rounding out the numbers on this one.
All right.
Dear Susie, I'm writing to you about my father's whole life insurance. He is 57 and a New York State resident. We bought the first plan in 1976 with $25,000 total death benefit. Net cash value $13,000. Zero outstanding loan balance. Annual premium $4,700. The second plan he bought in 1977 for
Wait, did I just hear that right? That since 1976 they have been paying $4,700 a year.
That's correct.
Right? So we're talking about almost 30 years later, and all they have is $13,000 of a cash balance.
That's
and
correct.
$25,000 of a death benefit?
That's right.
I want to vomit. All right, go on, sorry.
The second plan he bought in 1977 for $30,000 total death benefit. Net cash value $8,990. Outstanding loan balance is $4,933. Annual premium $588. The third plan, bought in 1983, has a total death benefit of $207,000 with a net cash value of $42,000. Outstanding loan balance of $42,000. The annual premium is $3,744. The premium is very high and too much money every month. So are these plans worth keeping, or should I cancel them?
Oh, God, Ginny, do you see? I say it over and over and over again on the Suze Orman Show that whole life insurance, in my opinion, is in most cases one of the biggest ripoffs out there. Your father, for 20 some odd years, has been paying $8,500 a year. Do you understand that if he was to have taken that $8,500 and simply done nothing more than put it in a money market fund, getting a little bit, 4 or 5% interest, he'd have more than all these death benefits combined would be giving him, and he wouldn't be able, or he wouldn't have to be paying any money out. Now, here's the problem with the loans outstanding on them. When you have a cash value of $42,000 in one of these policies, and you have a loan for $42,000, that means your father doesn't have enough money to live. So he keeps putting money in these whole life insurance policies, and he has to borrow them out, usually at a 2% interest rate, to do what? Borrow out his own money, simply so he could do what? Make the payments on these whole life insurance policies. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Therefore, action plan. Your father is to go and get an exam, a physical. First of all, you never ever, and this is true for everybody watching right now, you never ever cancel an insurance policy until you know you are absolutely in perfect health. Number one. Number two, does your father need life insurance? Why is he carrying a death benefit? It's not going to help him if he dies. Is your mother still alive? Does she need that? Do they not have the assets? Is it for you? Why is he carrying life insurance? And if he needs to carry life insurance, then the only type of life insurance that he should have should be a term life insurance policy. Now, your father has a few $100,000 of insurance on him. I just want to briefly give you an example of how much it would cost your father at the age of 57, if he were in perfect health, to get about $500,000 of insurance. All right, listen to me. A $500,000 20-year level, meaning for 20 years, he's going to have level premiums would be $172 a month. He could have more insurance than he currently has for the next 20 years, and it would cost him less than what he's paying now. By how much? By about $5,000 less a year. Did you hear that? So therefore, that is what you should do. If he needs insurance, go on to the websites. Go and find some quoting service that will give you, there are many of them. You can go to my website, SuzeOrman.com, and we list about 4 or 5 for you. Just click to any of those and see how much it would cost him. If he needs insurance, have him apply. Once it is in place, cancel all those other policies and take that money and just have a good time with it on some level. But that's what I would do if I were you.
a lot of money lost that he could have had a great time.
Yeah, but that's the trouble,
Wow.
you know. Most of the people have lost a lot of money, and they're asking these questions 20, 30 years later. Hopefully people will see this show, Jeff, and go by.
I got my news today.
That you did?
I did. I learned a lot from that. Are you
All right,
kidding?
there we are. Are you ready to go back to the phones?
Sure, Susie.
All right, ready?
Ready.
We're going back to the phones now.